We're here, baby. We are back, and it is time. I've been waiting for this for a whole week to get back into this. The Dallas Morning Series, taking on the road to the show as a starting pitcher. Going for that all-time strikeout record of 5,714, held by Nolan Ryan himself. And we're going to try to beat that. Right now we are in the Double A. We just got to the Double A. And sorry, I'm also doing some other stuff here, if you will. But we'll get there eventually. So we're going to keep just dumping in our time, and we would like to stay in the minor leagues at least for an entire season. So that way we can have an entire season in the majors for our rookie campaign to go for the Rookie of the Year. So I'm also trying to add that song to the playlist, man. Like, that's taking every bit of my thought process, apparently. But we are, for this, as we start out, when we get this going, we're going to keep some music on in the background because I just like the way that it feels, to be honest. But we are here playing for, I don't even know our team name, the Hooks or the Hooks? The Texas Hooks. Where are we from? Where are we from? Corpus Christi Hooks. The Corpus Christi Hooks. That is who we are. I did not know that. The Corpus Christi Hooks. So we are here to hook it, man. So we got a long time on the calendar before anything else gets started. The songs I'm hearing are so heartless. Don't trust a perfect person, and don't trust a song that's flawless.
Back now on MLB Network from Studio 21.
This is
Carlos
talking about us,
Media,
probably.
I'm Robert Flores. A new top 100 prospect rankings has been released, and of course, there are some exciting new names to get to know. Carlos, what does being included on this exclusive list mean to these players?
Well, it's a huge honor, first of all. However, there are other things you have to deal with, like the hype and the pressure. So you have to be very, very, very focused on what you're doing and understand.
So we are on the
that
top
getting back to
100
work
prospect
is,
list.
going to be key to continue the success.
You touched on it. Being a part of this list comes with extra scrutiny, maybe a little extra pressure. How do players navigate that?
It's difficult.
I actually don't think I've ever actually watched all this.
Experience could tell you that you have to kind of set that aside. You understand, you embrace it, you enjoy, you're thankful for it. But at the end of the day, you still have to go in there and grind. Forget about all those distractions. Focus in the game.
Well, congrats to all the players that were on this
All right.
top 100.
We are on the top 100. Let's see where we rank at here. They should tell us right here off the bat. Let's see. Number 3. We are the number 3 prospect. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Our organization should be number 1 then, right? So we're number 2 as a starting pitcher overall. But we are the number 1 in the Astros organization. But we are the number 3 overall prospect in all of baseball. So that's pretty good. Now, through all that time off before we got into this season, they didn't give us a single training aspect. But now we're here. Now we're in a training. So when you come to training, there are a few options over here. I got to turn this off just from my ADHD brain for a second. When you do this, you can also come into these 3 different tasks, and they will tell you exactly. So, like, I can get 1 speed on my velocity, or whatever that may be. So once you know that certain things cost a lot, like I think it costs 8 right now for me to even get a velocity up. So that's not a bad thing for me to choose, but I do like playing the mini games. So if you see where it says like bonus reward available, and you have that little in the top right, you see the baseball field emblem versus where it says auto. That means you get to play that one. And this one is like a mini game because it has a little like joystick thing set up there. So it's like whatever you want to do. So we could potentially get 6. We need to look at box jumping, or do we want to do a pitch simulated game? Let's do a pitch simulated game. That could be fun. So if we get gold, we'll get 5 extra tokens. So we could get 8 here. We should look at what it costs for get like our 4-seam velocity up, because I think that one is 8. And if we see that again, I want to check first. We might want to go with that just for strategy to get some free points. But if it's not something that directly costs that much, then we'll probably do some mini games. But here we go. We are just going to end the warm-up. We don't even need a warm-up. Probably should have to get the timing down of his the pinpoint, because I have not played this since the last stream. So it's been exactly a week. So I've been sitting on this, and I've been thinking about this, and so stoked to get it going. Oh, get him out. So stoked to get it going, get back to it. It's fun to, rather than just playing straight through, being able to just play straight through games when I get home, like being able to, save it for a week and then play it. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Kind of makes you want that specific thing again. And I do still play a lot of baseball because of the Rocky series that I have out, and also I have something else in the works that I can't really talk about yet. But I do play a lot of baseball still, but I don't use the pinpoint pitching. So even playing that kind of makes me think about just playing here with Dallas Morning. Getting strikeouts and things in this pitch simulated game. So yes, Dallas Morning has been on my mind for quite a while. I think we might actually need to check, because I don't know if at the end of last stream, if I turn the difficulty up now that I'm in the double A. I will check that as soon as I get out of this game. All right, we are already at gold at this point. So I think now, as long as if we don't give up hits. So if they get out, we got this. Let's fire a changeup. I don't think I fired a changeup, really. Yeah, I have. A couple of them, actually. Now that I see the pitch sequence, I remember doing it. Now, once again, reminder, we are not going to be adding a fourth pitch in until we get to next year. So we're going to play a whole calendar year, and then we will add a fourth pitch. I think that also makes sense. As I explained in the last video, as guys come up, they develop pitches that become Major League ready, and until they get them Major League ready, they wouldn't use them. So right now, that's what we're doing with Dallas Morning, with Dallas Morning. I'm going to push this down just a little bit. Cool. Like that look. Let's start this cat off with a changeup. Diabolical, baby. Diabolical. Now, as far as our fourth pitch goes, I've been thinking cutter. Like I said, I want to stay away from the slider just because I feel like, I don't know. I've used the slider a lot. All right, let's bounce this one and just get out of this and get a nasty strike there. Boom! Sit him down, Dallas Morning, baby. All right, so we did get our 8 Tokies. 8 Tokies there. I do, like I said, I'm going to go right now, and I'm going to jump back out and check the settings. Because it should be... Okay, so I don't think we did, because it would be high school, college, rookie would be the minors is where we are at. So boom, boom, boom. Apply. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we did get one free pitching, but that was for the summer. We haven't pitched in the minors yet, so we'll just say it's whatever. Let's check out our perks, because this is something I want to make sure. Pulse pounder. Pitch velocity by 20% in, yes, at any count for 6. Absolutely. Have at least this many strikeouts, 5 to 4. Or it goes up to 40%. 40%? 40%. I assume one of the mastery categories down there is going to take it from away game to any game. That is what I would think. 5 strikeouts versus 4 strikeouts. One would say that that is one more batter. You could say that. with us being a pitch out or a strikeout pitcher, I think getting the strikeouts down is more important, because getting to 4 strikeouts, getting the 5th strikeout, because usually if you get 10 in a game, you know, if we're shooting for 10, no, we're shooting for a lot more than 10. 12, 13. But we don't have enough to buy it anyway, so that's something that we don't have to really think about. And then we do also want to master that one. So let's just hold on to the Sev. Let's hold on to the Sev, and let's just get us a game in. Let's get us a game. Here we are, our first start. We're going up against Omar Cruz. He's actually a relief pitcher. So there's that. We are in the 5th spot in our rotation, so they're obviously taking a bullpen game, or they have somebody hurt. You know, still working with the 4-seam fastball, 12-6 curve, and the circle change. And let's get it underway. So let's see how fast we can get to the 5 strikeouts in this game. So we went fastball high, low, circle change. Now we're going to go outside 12-6. Boom! First man up, first man down. First strikeout in the Double-A. We got our boss challenge. Strike the batter out, record an out, or record an out without throwing a pitch outside of the strike zone. Let's do it. For a package, plus 40, no pitch outside the strike zone, and record the out. So it does not have to be a strikeout. It just needs to be an out. Without throwing a single pitch outside of the strike zone. Oh, buddy. Get there, buddy. Get there, buddy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Challenge done. So that is a package and 40 coins. Or 40 progress reward, if you will. It helps get to coins. Boom. Not 40 tokens, if you will. That is just the currency that changes into those. But with our pitch mix, with it being a fastball, 4-seam fastball, and the circle change, we don't throw many pitches outside of the zone with those two. The one that does go out of the zone, ooh, he hit that well. He hit that well. Maybe I should have paid attention more to his swings there in that one. But the only pitch we really throw outside the strike zone is the curveball. Most other things, I would say 90% of the time, I am aiming for them to be in the strike zone. So low fastball, outside change. He took it. Let's bounce this one. So like this one's going to be outside the zone. But that was on purpose. You going to throw it, buddy, or are you just going to dribble it there? Hey, dude, what's up? First time chatter. The Rabe's in the chat, baby. I love you too, my man. Thanks for saying I'm looking good. Yeah, man. Trying to put in the work, trying to get things going, having a lot of fun with it, you know? Having a lot of fun. You've seen some of the clips, I'm sure, on Instagram and things. Had some interesting moments and some Fortnite and, you know, different things, man. How are things going for you, my sir? Ooh.
0-2.
I've been meaning to randomly one day just surprise you guys and just show up at Skyline. Just show up for a random lunch or something. I walk in like I own the place again, you know? Ooh. All right, let's put this guy away here. We've had this guy out for too long. Let's go with the Hunter Green specialty. Ooh, he smacked that thing. That low outside fastball to the left-handers. That's its specialty. Speaking of Hunter Green, he does pitch tonight at 9:08. Reds are in the playoffs, baby. So we got just under 2 hours before that happens. Ooh, smoked that one by him, baby. Got that one too, babes. All right, let's get a little... Let's go back to the fastball, actually. Boom. Boom. I don't think it shows me... Is it going to show me? It says strikeout. In the minors, it doesn't always show you how many strikeouts you have. Flamethrower is activated now, which is nice. Can we go to stats? Player stats? Pitchers? So we have 2 strikeouts. We only have 2 strikeouts? I feel like we have more than 2 strikeouts. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, man. Waiting every day for me to walk in. That's what I like to hear, you know? Just strutting in there. Hey, team. Hey, team. Yeah, the balloon, dude, the balloon one was freaking crazy. Crazy. Literally, I think it's my best elimination in any game all time, and I've been playing, obviously been playing games forever. Freaking crazy. And that was like my 3rd time ever being in balloons. They were, you know, they're brand new in OG. Boom, another strikeout. All right, so it might be important to get the strikeouts down to 4, especially when we get into the majors, because obviously getting strikeouts is going to be more difficult. So getting it to 4, I think, will boost us in the long run, and having a 20% boost is still substantial to be able to get that one triggered and just have that one for the remainder of the game. So I think that might be important for us to do. That is one way that we're going to think about this. All right, so we have now been all the way around in their batting order for the first time.
0-1.
Woo, buddy, coming right back at old Dallas. That's all right. He can play the field too. Look at that. 3-7. Oh, Yendry Rojas. Get out of here. Get out of here. Don't be hitting back at Dallas, homie. Ooh, man, look at that. Bop, bop, bop. He's ready for the curveball then. Ooh, I thought we were going to get a bomb there. Let's go with that high fastball. You know, play off that curveball there. All day. All day. Let's try to pitch the circle change outside. See what he does with it. He swings and miss! Boom, we just got so many points of that. Efficient inning, a clean inning, the strikeout. Booyah. All right, so I guess... Oh, so Pulse Pounder. So now we have Pulse Pounder. So now it is... The strikeout thing is now enacted, which means we have a 20% pitch velocity boost. So it still says 96 for our fastball. Ooh. That one was 97. He cranked it, but it was 97, which I don't think we've done before. So that's nice to see. Ooh, and Flamethrower is now activated. So we now have both of our... So let's throw a fastball. Let's see what we can do. High fastball. 99? Ooh, buddy, are we going to hit 100? Are we going to hit 100 in this game? Let's go another 4-seam fastball. Ooh, 98. So we are already throwing Stanley steamers on my man. Our changeup now goes up to 87. Oh, buddy, this is going to be a fun night because we're going to see a lot of the big impacts, I think, because we might see 100 mile an hour tonight. We should see 100 mile an hour tonight. If we're already at 99 in the first game. 98 mile an hour fastballs, 87 mile an hour changeups. What about this hammer curveball? 79, 79.
No balls, 2 strikes.
99 mile an hour on the fastball already. Double-A first game of the season for us. Man, we are on the uppity up. The uppity up. Corpus Christi doesn't even know what they just got. They don't even know what they just got in Dallas morning. All right, end the inning without allowing a run, end the inning by not allowing a run and striking out the side, or end the inning without allowing a run. Let's try to strike out the side. Let's be aggressive here. Let's be aggressive because I know we got Pulse Pounder already. We are not going to strike out the side. They decided that in the first pitch of the inning. Might have been smarter to go with the... On it! We just did it. Boom, baby. The first 100-mile-an-hour fastball of Dallas morning. We just did it in the 5th inning of our first game in Double-A. The sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. So we will also, when we get out of this game and we look at the score, let's see if our strikeouts do go up. Oh, 100-mile-an-hour again. Man, there is going to be nothing better than seeing the 100-mile-an-hour all the time.
Nope.
I wonder how fast we'll possibly be able to throw with Dallas morning at once all is said and done. Once all is said and done. Get a curveball in here. By curveball, I mean circle change and then curveball bouncing it. Let's go high fastball on him. Got him. Sit him down. 100-mile-an-hour, high heat. Can't hit him. Can't hit him. And we are, I don't want to jinx it, but I believe we're through 5. And are we going to make a complete game shutty? Complete game shutty? Look at that, dude. Man, now it's back to 96. 96 just doesn't feel that fast anymore, you know?
Nope. That's a
Oh,
ball.
come on, big dog.
One ball,
You
one
know
strike.
you wanted to swing. My stamina is still good right now.
One ball.
In the 6th.
strikes.
It's still good. Alright, he made contact with the circle. That means we're going to hammer home the fastball. Alright, Yandri Rojas is here. 99-mile-an-hour. You ain't ready for that, homie. Being able to touch 100 is just so incredible to have in your arsenal. An 87-mile-an-hour changeup is also pretty diabolical. All right, now we're just going to go outside. Let's go inside fastball on him. We haven't done a lot of those yet.
Ball, that's inside.
Now we'll go changeup, same spot. Look at this. Oh, that's a new nice combo. The very inside fastball followed up by the inside circle change on the lefties, the left stallions. Okay, top of the 7th. We are 63 pitches in, and we are still in green stamina right now. So we're feeling good. We're feeling good here. Put him down. Put him down just like that. Put him down just like that. Yeah, last time you were up, you didn't see no 99-mile-an-hour fastball. That's right. We're throwing harder the later it gets in the game. Now watch this curveball coming off of it. So it does look like we need to, if we get the chance to choose, now that we're already getting our balls into the 100, if we see something between a velocity and a, like, break, it might be a good idea for us to also get a break perk, so that way our break doesn't drop off late in the game like it is now. Because now look at ours. This is our curveball.
Ball inside.
So our curveball doesn't have quite as much bite on it. Got him. Man, we are on fire. We're going to go into the 8th off of strikeouts, man. Oh, they're going to relieve us? Bro, we have a shutout going, homie. And we are still in the green when it comes to our stamina. And they gave up a freaking run. The loss did go to Omar Cruz. I wonder how long he pitched for. All right, so let's see how we did. 7 innings pitched, 2 hits, 0 earned runs, 12 strikeouts, 0 base on balls. So 12 strikeouts. Let's go ahead and go to Clubhouse because this will show us the quick view. So we went 1-3, 1-1-2, 1-3. So it's all over the place. It's all over the place. 23 coins. 23 coins. Give me the precious coins. All right. So that is very exciting because now all right, so do we want to... Let's go ahead and master Flamethrower. I think that would be cool. Which is going to get us... Actually, this makes sense to do first, and then we'll know which we want to master. Have at least this many strikeouts, 5 or 4. Let's go to 4. To master this one. Oh, it is only going... It's going to stay with away games only. For Pulse Pounder. It costs 2 tokens to revert this. I guess we did the right thing because I want to go. I can see if I could change it from away game. But I guess there isn't a way to change that because the bottom are always stat increases and the top is always that. So we're stuck. Umpire will call more in your favor when pitching. We already have it on perfect calls. So will he literally just start calling, make our strike zone bigger? Pitch accuracy boost by 40. Decrease their swing timing by 20. Let's go maybe with this Empire just to see how this works on away games. But let's not master in a one on away games. Let's master one that's going to affect us more all the time. So pitch accuracy boost. So literally, when we just get 1 or 2 outs in an inning, with 1 or 2 outs, we just get Flamethrower. So our pitch accuracy, yeah, let's make us better. On this one, let's make us better. Boom. That's how we gonna do it. I don't just talk, I do it. Let's go to actually... No, we'll keep... we good. We good. Actually, didn't we get a package? Because we did that one thing. What was that? Oh, we have an audio. Oh my gosh. Because remember we completed that one thing. What was that? I don't know. I don't know. Because it was like a... Remember it was like package... Get the guy out and you'll get 40 tokens and I think it was a silver package, but it never showed. The freaking package never showed, man. Let's get it going. Oh, I forgot to look at the thing. Circle velocity, no. Four seam control, up to... Ooh, up 3 points or up 1 point, no. No. Oh yeah, I like this one. I like the pitch target ones. I like the pitch target ones. Kind of my favorite minigame. You know, it's also one of my favorite parts of the combine when it comes through. I enjoy that as well. Ooh, I like how they use the hook Corpus Christi. That's in very. I didn't really notice that. That's a good use of a logo. Man, they nailed it. I'm now a Corpus Christi hook fan. Let's just end the warm up. Let's just get this going. Okay, here we go. I think this is our second time doing it, so they might incorporate our curveball. Usually, it's how they do it. Is they once you do it once, you kind of like unlock the next level of the mini game. But we will see. We will see. I guess it's just fastballs, man. Just fastballs. See, this is weird now because we don't have all those perks active, so we're only throwing 93, 94. But I do think that focusing on perks is a good idea because they are percentage increases. And I think if we invest the tokens that we get in the minors on mastering those, I think getting those perks throughout our career is going to be more important to be able to get more challenges done. I think. I don't really know. It's just the way that I'm telling it in my head to make me justify what I do. You know what I'm saying? And if we get good at the game and we do get this strikeout record, then we'll say that we were right. And then we have the evidence to back it up. Just saying. So let's go look at our pitches, actually. We haven't touched those yet tonight. So the pitch velocity, ooh, it is 8. So if the fastball goes up in velocity, it costs 8. That's important to know. That's important to know. Oh, I did not mean to hit that. But let's do it. Let's go up by 1. And let's do that. The break of the curveball up by 2. And the four-seam velocity up by 1. Now, the velocity of the four-seam, that will take a long amount of time to get there, but we will be maxing that stat out. That is something that we go and do. So now it is Dallas Morning taking on Jack Perkins in this game. We are 1-0. They are 0-0. They've done 5 innings, 2 strikeouts with a 3.6. We are 7 innings, 12 strikeouts with a 0 ERA. 0 ERA in the first game. So that helps, man. That helps. And it was 7 innings, so that really helps us out for once we do give up a run, because it's going to happen. Once we do give up a run, that's going to help us keep our career ERA down in the minors, which is going to be nice. Going to be nice. So we are now 7-2, and we are taking on the Midland Rockhounds, which are 2-7. Dallas Morning, standing 6'4", 225 pounds. He has a whip of .29. It's a little high. You know, we need to get that down. Strikeout rate, though, is 52.2%. It would be nice to keep his strikeout rate above 50% for this season. That's going to be a goal we're going to strike out or go for. Well, I mean, we're going for strikeouts constantly, so it's not really like a major goal. But we are away again since we are pitching in the bottom.
No balls. 2 strikes.
So then we should be able to get, hopefully, both of our perks activated. All right, let's go with that inside fastball now that we've been working on a little bit. We took the bullpen session on the 4-seam, and that's why, baby. To sit my man down. To sit my man down.
Third baseman, Drew.
All right, Drew Swift is up. Swift in Pokemon is a move that always hits its target. So hopefully Drew Swift does not always hit his... He doesn't.
Yep.
I don't have to worry about that. Yep, so now he already threw 98 mile an hour. So as soon as we get 1 strikeout or 1 out, we get Flamethrower, which our accuracy goes up, which you can see now in our target area. And the velocity goes up with 1 perk. So that is really nice to be able to get that after just getting 1 out in an inning.
High. No balls. 1 strike.
So we've really got to be... That's something to think about then. If we know that Dallas Morning is going to be a better pitcher after you get the first out. So maybe that means be very careful of the leadoff batter, you know. The leadoff batter will be very important for us to be able to get out every time. So here we go. He's their fourth pitcher, so he's probably, or fourth batter, so he's probably going to like, you know, certain things. So let's go inside foul.
Yep. 0-1.
Let's do changeup breaking out of the zone, exactly off of that pitch. Ooh, you know he wanted it in his heart. You know he freaking wanted that in his heart. Oh. Okay. I'll be honest, I expected him to take that for some reason. Got him. Got him. That's the best case scenario is if we can get a strikeout. The first guy up every inning, if we can get a strikeout, that is perfect. Okay. So the pulse pounder perk is only going to make us a... Hey, no problem, dude. Moving warehouses. I can feel it. I don't really know what that means, but glad you're here, dude. Glad you're here. Picking up where we left off last time. Dallas Morning here in the cut. The double A for the Corpus Christi Hooks. Yes, sir. I don't know if the full chat is shared with you when you jump in, but we did have the Rabes. The Rabes was in here earlier. He is currently at work, though, so I think he might pop in and out. Boom, another strikeout. Sit him down. Sit him down, baby. I feel you. I feel you, man. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do. If you've seen Parks and Rec, I imagine that your office is just in the pit like Andy's was, and you just moved to another pit. If you haven't seen Parks and Rec, that's just a weird... Doesn't mean anything, to be honest.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Man, that guy just got cooked with that tunneling. That guy just got cooked over there. Fastball, curveball dropped in there, and then the changeup that dropped back in there, thinking that's going to be a foul down the middle, and it was. Boom. That was a beauty. That was a beauty. Let's get the inside changeup. Ooh. Foul ball! Outside curve. Boom. He ain't ready for it. He ain't ready for it. Dude, that's a good deal. That is a good deal. When it gets bigger and cheaper, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think the same thing goes true for strippers as well. The bigger, the cheaper. Just saying. No, but that's dope, dude. 1,000 square feet for $400 a month. That's a lot. You should just send them pictures of it. You should send them pictures of it. Be like, look what I got, dude. I once bought a MacBook laptop on... That's what a MacBook is. You know that. A MacBook on eBay, I think it was. And it had like a picture where like on the back where like it was kind of like broken where the hinge was. Like you could kind of see where the screen was separating. A very little bit on the picture. Very minor. But when I got it, there was like a gap that was like huge. Like a massive gap. So I sent the message back to the seller like, yo, dude, this is way worse than what the picture was. And he said, oh, the description said dead on arrival, so you're stuck with it. So I was like, all right. So I went to Apple and told them the story, and then they just replaced the entire laptop, or the entire screen for free. The entire screen for free, which was awesome. Screen and like hood and all those parts in it for free. I was like, yeah. So then I sent an email back to the guy and just let him know. I was like, hey man, I went into Apple and they just fixed it for free. So thank you so much for a very cheap laptop. Anyway, that was a long story just to say, I feel you, man. A good deal's a good deal. Well, I didn't think anything eBay would do because it was like, he said DOA when I bought it. But yeah, I sent him the picture, and it was like a $500 repair for free. So he gave me like $600 off the laptop for it, and then it was like a $500. It was like a MacBook Pro, a 2015 MacBook Pro. So it was back in the day. I think I paid like $300 for it. It was worth almost $1,000. and then I got it fixed for free, so I was pretty stoked, man. Pretty stoked.
Hee-haw!
I was also like the Apple Whisperers for a long time, where like if I broke a screen on my phone, if I went into Apple, they would give me a free one all the time. Like just replace the screen. If my buddy did it like once and he went in there and they made him pay for it like every time. Yeah. I think I can just go in and I just woo people into giving me shit. Dude, the Ren Fair was cool. I don't know if you've been in a long time. I haven't been since I was in 4th grade, and I went, and it was crazy. It was crazy cool, like how many buildings and stuff was there. Like, blew my mind.
Let's go, Nate.
No, I didn't get a turkey leg. I saw them there. I'm not a huge fan of turkey, but I did have a bite of it. I didn't get a whole one. I had a bite of one. My stepmom had one, so I just took a big chunk off of that. It was pretty good, though. But I did have some French fries there, and corn dog. Had a big corn dog. I was hoping for like an Italian sausage or something, but it didn't have that. You know, it had this giant pineapple with ice cream, but it's kind of a letdown because it was like a whole pineapple that was like carved out, and like the pineapple, then it was like cut into chunks, but it was like in the pineapple, just the chunks, and then there's ice cream on top. I thought the whole thing was gonna be full of. All right, here we go. Let's retire the side in order. We got this. We're feeling good with old Dallas morning right now. Yes, sir. Yeah, we definitely need to get the brake on our 12.6 curveball up dramatically. We need that thing to be a whoop-de-whoop-de. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be a whoop-de-whoop-de. It needs to be, as they call Clayton Kershaw's curveball, a Cooperstown curveball. It needs to be a Cooperstown curveball. Yeah, I knew that one was someone out. That felt good. That one felt good. Yeah, that accuracy boost is crazy. Now, the accuracy will go... Obviously, accuracy will go down, and the timing will get harder as we increase in difficulty. But that is the point, is to set us up for the majors, because we want this road to the show to be that we are dominant. We are the all the way through. When we do get to the majors, we will be on all-star setting. And then depending on how those go, like let's say if we get like just constant all-stars and World Series or whatever it may be, we might change it onto even a more difficult setting, you know? But we're gonna cross that bridge when we get to the bridge. No point in trying to cross a bridge if you ain't on the bridge, because that just ain't gonna work, you know? But we ain't giving them any time. I do think the cutter would be awesome to have. Actually, that's something, I think that the cutter would be something awesome to have if we can get our curveball to be a big breaking curveball. Like, we need it to really, really break in order to not have something that breaks out. Like, out of the zone hard. Like the slider or the sweeper, something like that. Call you the, which one, the cutter? Or the big sweeper? Is that what I was? Is that what I said? The big sweeper? I don't know. I don't know exactly which one you're referring to. I feel like there's a lot of good nicknames in that little span that I just freaking went through on a freaking rant. Yeah, the big sweeper. Yeah, dude. So also tomorrow, just so you know, on the agenda, tomorrow, obviously I got to go do my thing in the morning and go get my dash on. But then when I first get home, it is dedicated to the 10,000 point reward, getting that iron completely done, or getting all the steps done except for like getting it in, except for like 2 small things. So we're looking at it, should be in the mail very, very soon. So I'm saying. Yeah, dude. So I was like, whoa. Unless it meant like you were just notorious for always cutting in line, you know? Just always cutting in line. Yeah, and that's something, too. I know that it's taken a few days, but you're also the first one with it. So it's setting the tone of what I want to do with it. And then also you being who you are. I feel like I am allowed to take some funny liberties with it.
Now batting,
Which,
the first baseman.
just saying, some funny liberties with it. So I feel like the history that we have is just freaking just like a funny
Now batting.
transition
Left fielder,
without going through it on a
Strikeout.
live stream of just like the roles we've played and stuff. Like, you know, first minute stand up was at your place, which is amazing. Yeah, man. And then here we are. Oh, I do still have Call of Duty downloaded. I have not played it again, so that's something I do want to play on my own a couple games just to get back into the good times. I just read that. Getting back into the flow of Call of Duty, like how to pull up my menu, how to drop cash quickly, those kind of things. Like I remember the strategy of obviously how to, you know, play Warzone or how to play Team Deathmatch, but like just the functions of those quick minor details that I want to be pretty smooth with before I jump in and mess stuff up. Man, did they get a hit off us? One hit. They had one hit. We had 17 strikeouts. Man, when did they get a hit? I don't even remember them getting a hit, to be honest with you. We'll see it here. They got a hit in the fourth, those little turkeys. Those turkey legs. I do want to think of some different like things to redeem while playing a baseball game. But the only things I can think of is like hit the batter with a ball. And by doing that, it does really, really impact the settings or the statistics and what we're trying to go for. Because if I have 2 strikes on a guy and I need the strikeouts and you guys are like, hit the batter, man, we might run out of career by the time that we need to hit the all-time strikeout record. Because it takes like 20 major league seasons of like an elite pitching, you know, like elite pitching to get there. Like it's a lot. 5714. If I did it in 20 seasons, that is 285 batters a season. 286 actually, if you had to round up. 286 batters a season, which is a lot. Just saying. All right, so let's get back into perks real quick, and let's go back to. So we have flamethrower mastered, and I don't think I want to change that. I like the accuracy boost a lot. This one. Accuracy, we already have that boosted, so I don't think it makes sense for us to do that at all. Decrease their swing timing gives them bad hits, but it also might give them trickles. Let's go for this Empire. The umpire will call more in your favor when pitching. Boom, mastered. So now our 2 perks are already mastered. We don't have to think about them. Call in the horses, you know what I'm saying? I do think that getting our stamina up here is going to be pretty clutch. But I want to get the pitches better. Let's do it. Let's sink all this into the curveball. Boom. Already did it. Sometimes, like in games, I get so locked into like, should I do this? Should I do that? Like, should I put in these points here? And then I end up just, like, getting so stuck in this, like, back and forth stuff. And I just, yes, dude, blue chew for the stamina, baby. I get stuck in the back and forth of, like, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I don't want to make the wrong decision. And then I just get paralyzed, like, paralysis by analysis, if you will. All right, we are taking on Jack Perkins, a relief pitcher, pitching for the Rock Hounds. And then we are still 2-0 with 14 innings pitched. 29 strikeouts and a 0.0 ERA. It's in the game. Eventually buy a Corpus Christi Hooks shirt just because of Dallas Morning. Our strikeout rate is now 64.4%. That is an insane stat line for a starting pitcher. All right, so let's go get our strikeouts. Yeah, he wasn't ready for that, baby. Let's go outside changeup. Okay. But does he know that we took an entire session to improve this curveball? Yes, he did. He knew it. He was ready for it. But he is not ready for this bad boy. Told you. Inside changeup, man. Inside changeup. So if we always pitch the low inside fastball, man, that's a good one. That's a good one. Let's go high changey on him. Dangerous pitch, but we're dangerous. Dallas is dangerous, baby. He's dangerous. He's dangerous. He's dangerous. Oh, he's got him. Short's got him. Boom. Short's got him, baby. Thanks for the backup there, sir.
Third, the first baseman, Nick Kerr.
What? Bro, did you hear that? Bro, did you hear his name and how they just announced that? Look at this cat's name. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not saying it. Nope. 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 I'm going to leave that one alone, man. I'm just going to leave that one alone. And just I'm going to try to get him out. I am going to try to get him out. No, dude, that's an immediate, like, you are going, like, that's a clip. That's a clip. Yeah, I can't have that. I can't have that bad media, bro. I know it's only me and you in here right now, but bro, what? The way, like, I can say that name, I think. Oh man.
Leading off for the Rockhounds, the left.
I don't think I can say it.
Trinkle.
Oh man. Dude, when he just said that over the intercom, it was like, wait. What?
No balls, 2 strikes.
That is a wild moment. That's a quick strikeout there on Caden Trinkle. I'll say his name, Caden Trinkle. Oh, man, that made my heart drop there.
Hit it! 0-2.
All right, that was a pretty good strike there. Ooh, send it back. Dude, that's a good clip, man. That's going to be a funny one, man. Oh, buddy, that is wild, isn't it? That is wild.
Ah!
Oh, that curveball's dirty, man. That curveball is dirty. Got him. Got him. Oh, dude, I cannot wait. Bro, I cannot wait to watch that. Actually, I think I might pull it up right now.
Leading off for the Rockhounds, the second baseman, Colby Halter.
What?
Let's go, Colby.
Short's got him, baby. Thanks for the backup there, sir.
Come on, Colby.
What? Bro, did you hear that? Bro, did you hear his name and how they just announced that? Look at this cat's name. I'm not even going to say it. I'm not saying it. Short's got him, baby. Thanks for the Short's got him, baby. Thanks for the backup there, sir. Bro, that's amazing. I'm gonna clip that and put that put that up later, dude. That's insane. That is insane.
2.
Wow, dude. Dude, that's another one that you can go and, like, have you seen, like, the people online where they'll go up and be like, I can't even think of one right now because it's just like, oh, can you call for my brother over the intercom? His last name's Hunt. First name Mike. And then they'll get like some like older dude to like intercom it over Walmart. That's one you could get them to say, dude. That's insane.
1 ball, no strike.
Like, I get that, but that's a first and last name, and it's just generated like just randomly through the computer. Sometimes, but we're in Double-A, so it might be a real dude out there
Foul ball.
in the minor league.
Ball, that's high.
For dude, I don't know if you're playing a game or not. Can you look up the Rockhounds and see if a guy with the first name of Nick is on the team?
Batting ninth, the catcher.
No, I'm going to say his last name. If I say his last name at any points in this stream now, I feel like someone can
0
edit
balls,
that.
1 strike.
If not, I'm going to look it up for sure. Bro, that guy, he did not go to public school. Like, he could not have went to public school.
I got it.
like, dude. I'm on it right now, man. I can't. The anticipation. Yes. That guy played for the Midland Rockhounds, the AA affiliate of the Oakland Athletics, for a portion of the 2024 season. It's the Rockhounds. But he played for a portion of the 2024 season.
Rockhounds, let's go!
Made his MLB debut with the Oakland Athletics in April of 2025. So it looks like he might still be...
Come on, Midland.
Dude, he might be in the majors now. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Got it.
Oh, buddy.
Hey! Ha! 0-1.
Dude, they might just... That might be one where they just say, like, number 12 is up next. Just always number 12 is up next. Or Nick is up. Here he is. He's up again. They didn't say it that time. Look, they heard us. They heard us. They didn't say it.
Come on, Nick.
They realized in that one moment that you clipped it, they were like, oh, man, we made a mistake in the game.
Hut!
They're watching. They're watching. Oh, I thought he was going to go for that one. Do we have Pulse Pounder active? No, because if we do, then remember the... Ooh. Because we're in the bottom pitching again, so we're away. But if we get that one, then the ump will call more in our favor.
Heck what?
Man, that's amazing. Actually, I bet knowing just how it is, I bet he was a guy that in school, he went by his first and last name. Always. Always. Like, he was one of those guys. Like, everybody knows certain people that just have first and last name people. And he was probably one of them because of that.
Hey!
And then it was kind of like an immunity for all his friends.
Drag 2!
Like, that's my... And then say that guy's name. You know? I wonder if his name got banned at his school, so that way he couldn't talk about it anymore. Like, the kids couldn't call him by his first and last name.
Heck what?
That's the stuff we need to get him on the horn and ask him. You know, we need to ask him if his name was outlawed in school. Will you DM him?
Hey! 3!
Oh, everyone, dude. Everyone. All right, let's go for 2 or more strikeouts. Let's get to 60 without going for the order, just in case they sneak a hit on us or something.
Hey!
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good foul. Let's go upstairs foul. Alright, he made contact. Now let's go outside circle off of that one.
Ball.
I knew when I threw that was gonna, because the way where I put it was gonna be bad. Let's go here.
Heck!
Sit him down. Sit him down. Sit him down. Oh, come
Nope,
on,
ball.
man. Do you, I don't think I've ever asked you, do you play any other games besides Call of Duty, or is it always just Call of Duty for you? I know there's a lot of games inside of Call of Duty. There's Warzone. There's obviously, like, the team death matches. I've seen you do, like, I think it's Domination or headquarters that you do. Like I know you've like you guarded the flag kind of thing.
Willie.
I know there's a lot of games inside of that can keep people busy.
Yeehaw!
It's like when people say Fortnite, there's
So in one.
thousands of games inside of Fortnite. But you play any other games? Because I just restarted. I'm actually really excited. I just restarted Diablo
No
4.
balls, 2 strikes.
That's a game I think I'm going to play pretty much off stream. Yeah, dude, free pass. Absolutely it was. But I got it to play just on my own again. Because I played it a long time ago, but I forget the entire storyline. And then, bro, it is a gruesome game. The cutscenes are gruesome. The opening scene is insane. So, like, the premise is, like, demons. It's called Diablo, so it's like demons and stuff. But, dude, it's, like, the most gruesome opening that gets you kind of, like, holy shit, man. This is for real. Like, this is for real. I don't know. You should look it up. The opening to Diablo 4. It's no joke. It is no joke. I think my dog might be doing something. What are you doing, baby? Oh, do you want some dinner or something? You had a snack. Yes, you did. A big snack. Ooh, we crushed that one. That's going to be a hit. My man, getting over there. Are we still on a no-hitter right now? Nope, they got one on us. They do have a hit on us already. I forgot. Oh, yeah, they hit one right at the middle there. Remember that. Came right back at us. Kind of like that one, but it was kind of more of a liner. 8:05. We got about an hour till the Reds start, baby.
Here. No balls, 1 strike.
All right, we're doing pretty good, man, in the double A. I don't know. Like, we haven't put up our... That's what I've been trying to do is not put up our overall... Like, our overall rating. I think it's just called your overall. I've been trying to get the pitches better and getting the perks and things that are done. All right, so we are now pulled out going into the 8th, and we win 5-0, baby. We don't get the win for that because we came out of a 0-0 game, but we went 7 innings, 1 hit, 12 strikeouts, no earned runs, no walks. So we obviously have to be the dominant. Oh, that's pretty sweet. What game is it? Split Faction or Split Fiction? Split Faction. Does that require me? Because I have I play on a PlayStation. Is that okay? I mean, I also have my computer that I can play on. Technically, if I need to, I guess it's a laptop, but I don't think I'd be able to stream and play. But we could play for fun. Yeah, I can look into it too after this, dude. I'd be into that. Resident Evil. I got into a couple of the different Resident Evil games. One Resident Evil game, one of the co-op ones with one of my buddies, and we played the poop out of it. You know what I'm saying? All right, when are we gonna get another perk? When are we gonna get another perk, man? That's what I really want. All right, let's put up our. We can go up 3 on the velo. We'll go 1 up. We'll just put everything into the 4-seam there, which is once again keeping our overall down, but it's making our stuff better when we are pitching, which does like. Read his stats. I mean, I can go. Hold on 1 second. Should be this one. You box score for. Yes, the third baseman here on the 3rd line. You can see his name, Nick Blank, first baseman, 4 at bats, no hits, 2 strikeouts. Oh man, that is wild. All right, so we spent all of our tokens that we have, and let's look at the calendar now, just to get a picture of it. Oh man, we are still early in the season. Let's look at the rotation. Where do we stand now? All right, we're still in 5th. So that's good to see, because I think that means we're going to stay down, because we're still only 60 overall, but we are dominating. 21 innings pitched, 41 strikeouts, and a 0 ERA. Ooh, I guess we got some dogs. Tamara's only has a .45, and then we have 2 guys with a sub 2, but nobody has as many strikeouts as your boy. It's not even close. Let's see if we can look at the league. Let's look at some... Oh, no, that's... I guess it is here. But I wanted to see, like, you know, everybody. Oh, it's only going to be the majors. All right. So I guess it's only because it's the Mages. Mages only. Let's play, baby. What are we going to do here? No, none of them. The strike zone. We like the strike zone one. Yeah, we'll do the strike zone one, because that's the fun one. We should be able to get this one done here. Now, I might, for the stream tonight, I know I'm supposed to go till 9:30. Depends on how we're doing. 'Cause I might jump off to watch the Reds play. You know what I mean? First time that they've made the majors since 2020, but that was a weird season too. I mean, it still counts. I mean, the playoffs are the playoffs. You know what I mean? There's still... It was a very weird season. And we're ready, baby. Here we go. Warm-up's over. Game time. Man, that curveball is nasty. Ooh, still got the yellers. Another yellers, dude. Already at Sills. We're going to finish out with just fastballs now, you think? Just all fastballs? Fastball? Fastball? I think it is. Oh, no. Here we go. More. Curveball. Oh, man. We threw an in the red. Dallas, you're going to have to do extra reps for that, buddy. Okay, that was deadly. Yeah, I'm excited to replaying Diablo 4 again. Made a... yeah, dude. Like, I cannot wait to be able to, like, fully watch that back. Dude, that's insane. That's an insane moment to happen, like, just organically like that. I gotta move my butt a little bit. I'm gonna take a refreshment break. Gonna get queued up, though. Taking on Tim Brennan. Frisco... I don't know what they are. Roughnecks, I said. Rough Riders. I could teach Dallas something crazy like the screwball, like I just mentioned there. Yeah, I mean it's pretty loud in my headset, man. So it's like Kind of wild. It was sounded wild. Perfect strike, man. Look at him. Perfect strike.
First pitch, 305.
This guy's cooked. This guy's cooked. I'm gonna go same spot with the curveball. Oh, he tapped it. Get out of here, dude. Dallas Mornings here, baby. We can play some defense. Now, defense is something that we have not sunk any of our attributes into, and I don't think we will sink a single attribute into until it's almost like it was like, did it almost look like as soon as they started, it was just perfect, like, oh, dude, this is going to be wild. Yeah, dude, I can't wait, dude. It's perfect. It's perfect. Wild stuff. Wild stuff here on the Double-A baseball scene, you know, the Double-A baseball scene. Maybe I should change my player's name, you know? Be inspired. Dude, that would have been so much better if you had like a ring cam on the inside of your house and you could see it, dude.
Leading off for Frisco, the first baseman, Blaine Grin.
Oh man, Dallas Morning is ready, man. He'll strike anybody out. He doesn't care what your name is. He'll strike anybody out. He struck him out twice, you know. Oh, Nick. Get out of here, Blaine Crim. Get out of here, Blaine Crim.
1-1-1.
He's out.
Got him.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Jax Biggers.
Bro, that dude's last name, too. Since it's on my mind. I'm not even going to say his last name at this point. Like, nope. Not even going to say his last name. I don't know if you see it there. But it starts with a B. The letter B as in Bravo. But then it finishes out pretty rough. Dude, Yossi Gallan ain't got nothing on us. I wonder if they will call us up because I know that we're not getting our overall up. We're still at 60 overall, but obviously we're pitching lights out right now. And they're going to see that we have hit 100 miles an hour already in our fastball. And we have, over 40 strikeouts. There's a 100-mile-an-hour fastball right there. We have a bunch of strikeouts already, so I wonder if they'll call us up based on, like, stats and how we're doing, not just overall, which is what I'm hoping that they leave us down here. Hey! All right, so this is the pulse pounder. He calls more in our favor.
Nope, that's low.
Ooh, I'm trying to test him to see how he will call it. But I do have it on the settings are on perfect calls because I don't really like the whole umpire thing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a weird, outdated, archaic system at this point. At least a challenge system should be able to be put in place. Maybe not on every pitch or something, but like each batter gets like 2 or something, or maybe 1 at bat. I don't know.
0-2.
So I do want to test this guy and put one completely out of the zone. 101. Dallas Morning has hit 101. Remember, we dumped all that extra in the velocity. We just hit 101 already.
Rodriguez.
And our velocity is not even close to that 99. It's only at like 84 or something. Okay, it says 84 there, but for our 4-seam specifically, I think it's only at like 84. There's 101, baby, 100. Sorry, 100. And then a 78-mile-an-hour curveball, followed up with a outside diabolical changeup for the strikeout. Sit him down. Sit him down. The hooks, baby. The hooks.
Strike one.
Yes, it is.
Stay.
98's kind of slow for us now. Oh, I guess we only have by one because we only have one out. Now we have both. Flamethrower is now activated. Active.
Strike.
Yeah, dude, 100-mile-an-hour fastballs are very nice to have. If we can, you think we can get that puppy to 105? Can we get our fastball to 105? You think we can go to 106?
Strike.
Like, can we get the fastest pitch ever thrown? Like technically recorded fastest pitch? Oh, we got this, guys. Get out of here. Yes, sir. We get the put out for +5. Very efficient inning. A clean inning. Put out, baby. We on fire up in here. It's burning hot. Temperature. Dude. I don't even know the words. It's temperature rising at some point. Maybe it's the bridge. Maybe it's the bridge.
Strike one.
Big Amish. I bet they say that probably all the time.
0-2.
Also, Big Amish. Is Homeboy Amish?
Strike.
Like, is he Amish, you think? Like, maybe he did grow up with scrutiny, though. You know, maybe he just grew up in a gated community. He just happened to be really, really good at baseball for some reason. Dude, 101 mile an hour painted like that. Yep, you got me. You got me. Boom. That was tight. We are not fast. We are not fast, so I don't think it's going to come into play that often. It's been quite a few games, and it's came into play one time, so I don't think that speed is something necessarily that we need to put into.
0-2.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he didn't even know it was bad, you know. He didn't know it was bad. Another strikeout, dude. Do they have a hit in this game yet? All right, we are in the 7th. No hit going in the 7th, baby. A no-hitter going into the 7th. Can we get a no-hitter with Dallas Morning? By no-hitter, it's actually a perfect game because I know we haven't walked anybody.
0-1.
Get him. Oh, in foul territory. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Okay. Boom. I don't think the coach would pull us if we have a no-hitter going. I think that he would understand that it's a no-hitter.
No ball.
He didn't want anything to do with that curveball, so let's throw him another one. Let's just bounce it. Got him! We haven't had to see if the pitcher will or the umpire will call more in our favor because we're just throwing everything perfectly in the strike zone, or they're swinging at the things that are outside the strike zone, you know?
Strike.
So it's not really that big of a tell yet.
Strike.
Yes, sir. Don't forget we have a circle change in our arsenal. All right, he made contact with the low curve. Time for the high cheese. Give him that hot cheese.
Ball.
Oh, that would have been the one to call in if you're calling more in my favor, big dog. All right, so let's drop it low, girl.
That's a ball.
Come on. Man, this guy is staying alive. Got him. Froze him. Froze him in the 7th, baby. After all that, froze him. All right, we are in the 8th officially with a perfect game going for Dallas Morning. Perfect game for Dallas Morning. Very nice. Very nice fastball to start this at-bat at. Out. At-bat out. High cheese. Inside the zone, too. Oh, earlier today, I also got the Platinum Trophy in Spider-Man 2. That was something I just started playing off stream just to get through it because that's something that's been on my desk for a while to get done. So I finally got the Platinum Trophy. So now I have 2 Platinum Trophies in Spider-Man 2. Had to beat New Game Plus, the campaign. So I got that done. That's what freed up the space for me to get Diablo back, to be honest. So I was kind of waiting on. Yeah, so I got that. Got that officially done, so I don't know if I might go back and play that game eventually, someday, but I've already beaten the storyline in it. I believe I beat this, the first time I Platinum Trophied the original game. So they didn't have a New Game Plus Platinum Trophy, and then eventually they updated the game and dropped that. So I jumped back in the game to beat it, and I believe I got like halfway through it, and then restarted it when I started doing it on the stream. And then I just one day I was like, man, I don't really want to stream that, so I just went through it. That was an immaculate inning. Bro, they just subbed us out. We had a perfect game going, and we got an immaculate inning in the 8th, and they sub us in the 9th. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is that true? Is that real life? Is that real life? 0 hits, 0 walks, through 8 innings pitched, and we put up an immaculate inning in the 8th, which means 9 straight strikes to sit down the side, and 9 straight strikes and 3 strikeouts, and they pulled us going into the 9th. They did not let us finish that game. I mean, we got the win 1-0, so I guess it's okay coaching, but still, man, it's like, dude, you kidding me? You kidding me? I feel like it's time for us to get a package or something, man. I feel like we've been playing our hearts out. We've been doing really, really good. Crush those legs. We could do a squats, or let's do some squatties. Oh, L1 and R1 is how we get back up. Let's play, baby. Strategy is to hold this between my legs. Should be able to get gold here pretty easily, I believe. I believe it's at 10 is gold. Let's see if we can get 15. 15 will be hard. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on! Come on! Oh, 16 at the buzzer, booby. Booby? What the hell is a booby? Why did I say booby? What? I can't even think of what words I was trying to mix there. Baby and doobie? Like, baby was definitely involved, but doobie? Dude, maybe? Booby? Ah, boobies. What's up, boobies? Just checking in, Dallas. Oh, dude, I got no complaints down here. Down here in the doubles, dude. We're liking it, man. We're good. Yeah, we're 5th in rotation, but we are definitely first in whatever the AA equivalent of the Cy Young is, you know. Like, we have to definitely be in first place. We have 29 innings pitched with 58 strikeouts and 0 earned runs, which is how it should be. But let's do a little choose our uniform. We're supposed to be road. We'll just stick with road. Doesn't make sense for us to go with Copa. And if we get a Copa game, I want it to be genuine. I want it to be genuine. You know, genuine. 63% strikeout rate. I feel like that is just climbing and climbing. For the double A, man, we are un fuego. Yeah, I didn't want to do a Copa when they're Copa. You know what I mean? Like they Copa. I didn't know that actually, to be honest. But all right, end inning. Let's go with the 15 pitches. Let's just go an efficient inning. We don't know this team, you know. So let's just get it. Let's just get something going. Maybe make the defense work. We're not gonna have any perks or anything. Boom. That's 2 fastballs. He didn't want none of that. Didn't want none of that. So let's just. Oh, you know he wanted to. Man, if they had Dallas Morning, if they had the La Rosa's 11 strikeouts for free pizza in the game, I would earn the fans a lot of free pizza. Just saying. I would earn a lot of free pizza.
He's out.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Batting third, the catcher, Randy Valenzuela.
Hey,
That's a good swing. That's a good swing.
0-1.
Good cut. Good cut, son. Good cut. Ooh, he got a hit on us. Oh, look at the center fielder getting the defense, yeah. That's nice. That's very nice. Way to save us, buddy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That does not go unnoticed, so now I will pitch just a little bit better. I will pitch just a little bit better,
0-1.
knowing now that what kind of defense I got out there working behind me today. You know, when you see your boys give an effort, it makes you want to
0-2.
give even more effort. Just like that. Sit him down looking. They even got us a 1-run support. They got us 1-run support in this game as well. I just usually just go out and just focus on pitching my innings, that I don't really look at the score until or if I give up a run. Once I give up a run, then it becomes very important as I then watch it to see what my boys are doing. Because clearly in my games, I do pretty good job of keeping the score low, you know? So I really only have been needing people, at least while I'm pitching, to get 1 run and we win the game.
0-1.
Like right now, the bats could go cold. And I think we'll be all right for a minute. Thank you, defense. I also get so many strikeouts with 63% strikeouts that means that I only ask my team to really step up 30% of the time. Less than that. 20, what, 23? 27, I mean? It's like,
number 58.
you're welcome. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing very well is what I'm trying to say here in the dubs.
Right 2.
Look at these guys, man. They look like
No balls. 2
fools.
strikes.
Now, if the managers do promote me because based on how well I'm doing, then they will be in for a shock because, oh, that's a hit. Because my welcoming into the AAA comes with an increase in difficulty as well. So just with that alone, I should give up a couple more hits and walks, if you will. Well, walks, I don't think I've walked a single batter this entire season yet. Now, one thing that Dallas Morning
0-2.
doesn't know is if the opposing batter hits one of my players by pitch until after the game. Because that is something I want Dallas Morning to be known for, is if one of our players do get hit, then we would hit them. But I just don't watch the stats enough to know. And I don't care enough to look.
No balls.
Between every
2
inning.
strikes.
I got it. 2-2.
Maybe in the majors, if I notice after I could just always view the box score and just look down. If I see a hit by pitch, I'll just write that team name down. And then the next time I play them, I just make sure first batter, I'll just dink one of them.
Yeah. 0-2.
Ooh. All right, man. They have strung 2 hits together in the same inning on Dallas Morning. It is not often that we have runners on base at all, and it is definitely not normal that we have runners in scoring position. Let's take a look here at our stats. We have everything at 50. So maybe that's something we should be bumping up a little bit, you know? But if you do look at our velocity, control, and brake, those are up a lot. All right, we need to pitch our... Actually pitch here. You know what I'm saying? This one is no joke. This one is no joke. That is strike 2. And now let's get him with a changeup breaking outside the zone. Boom. See ya. That's how you get out of it. Dallas Morning says, not today. He says, not today.
For the missions, the catcher, Brandon.
No run. Let's go with 2 strikeouts. We can get 2 strikeouts on him.
One.
Yes, sir. Inside curve. Oh. All right, so we got to get the next 2 strikeouts because that's going to be an out right there. So we got to strike these boys out right here. Free strike right here.
Hee-haw.
And a free
No
strike
ball,
right
one
here because
strike.
he has not seen the changeup. So here we go. Told you.
Strike 2.
Man, I got to turn this off or something. My eyes are like dried out. Oh. Daddy! Got him. All right, now we just need to get one more strikeout with this little goon right here.
Hoo-yah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Should we just do 3 fastballs with this guy? Just really challenge him. Oh, he's not ready for the. Now he's ready for the changeup down the middle. Solves a riddle. Froze him. Froze him. He saw that and he didn't know what to think. He did not know what to think, but we get the plus 60. How you darn. How you darn. The flying
For the missions, the designated hitter,
cactuses? Is that what there is?
Castanon.
Hack 1.
Good swing there, buddy. Good swing there, buddy. But my
0-1.
fastball was just a little bit better.
Hee-haw.
Fastball was just a little bit better there as well. Another strikeout, man. Dallas Morning is on a roll. My man is on a roll. Man, that was even a bat on my part, and it was still a strike by you, buddy.
Hey.
I don't want to get overconfident and be like, oh, man, we need to go to the
That's
majors
the ball.
ASAP. I don't want to get too overconfident, but I think it would be cool to get my pitches closer to where I want them to be before I do make that final jump.
Hey.
Just saying.
Hit. 0-2.
Ah, he got a hit off of that curveball, man. I went 2 curveballs back to back on him, and he was ready. I guess he was ready.
Hee-haw.
Get the heck out of here!
0 balls, 1 strike. Ah. 0-2.
Got him. I knew it, man. I was feeling it. Sometimes before you just throw the pitch, you can literally just feel it. Like, this is a strike. Yeah, dude, put your head down, dude. You ain't getting hit off me, bro. Not another hit. Not another hit in this game is coming off me. I don't even care what this challenge is. What we're going to do, we're going to go with the biggest challenge. In the inning without allowing a run in one. I don't even care what it is. You know what? We don't even care. We're just going to strike out the side right here. All gas, no brakes.
Ball.
All right. From here on out, all gas, no
1-0.
brakes right here.
Hee-haw.
Yep.
Hey.
Yep.
1-2.
All gas, no brakes.
Oh yeah. Hit.
Should have swung at one of those 2, buddy. Because now I'm going to bounce this boy. Okay. He didn't want it. Man, this guy is staying alive. Ooh,
Ball.
we almost hit him. Got him.
Three.
Get out of here.
Hike one.
Yes, it is. I don't know why I keep just going back to I want the cutter. I don't know why that just keeps coming into my head. It's not the most fun pitch to get. I think the screwball would be more fun to get.
Let's go, Romeo.
Then the splitter is my favorite pitch, but I don't really want to use the splitter again. I've used it a lot.
Yeah.
I've used it a lot. And the sinker, I don't really want the sinker because of... Oh, high curveball. Decided to go for it and got him. Because of the nature of the 12-6 that I have and the circle change kind of already serves those purposes. Since the sinker is slower than like the cutter. We should probably up our stamina too. That might be something to keep in mind, because the better your stamina is, the longer you can get into games before your stuff does start to break. So then if we can get a breaking perk, I think that will be pretty set, to be honest. Where then we're just fine-tuning. We're just fine-tuned from then on out, you know, just doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Good hit there, sir. Good hit there, sir. They'll probably pull me that because it's the bottom of the 7th. I am a bullpen saver, man. It's still a 1-0 game. Oh, they're going to leave me in? One more batter and they'll probably pull me out if I let it get a hit.
Two.
Not going to give him the curveball.
Hike.
Since I froze him on 3 pitches, I think he was waiting on the curveball. Since he didn't swing on the fastball or the changeup, for me, I'm going to just go back to one of those two. All right, I do come out in the 8th. I came out and it was 1-0. We win 2-0. That's what we're talking about. We do get the win. It's nice to see. We get the credit for our work that time. Unlike Paul Skeens in the majors, Paul Skeens does not get credit. We had 1 strikeout, then 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. Man, that's insane. We went 1 and then 2, 2, 2, and then 3, 3, 3. All right, we got 15 tokens here. Now we have a total of 44 tokens. Did we not spend some last time? It's crazy work if I didn't spend them. You know what I mean? Let's come right here, and we'll sim through this date, because we'll be able to get this little prep days. No. I don't really like the simulated games because it does take a little bit. Let's improve our dexterity. Oh, this one is like hit the buttons in rhythm. This one's a fun one, if you will. Fun run. The Dunder Mifflin fun run. I'm expecting a big sequence to come. Like the grand finale, if you will. Started looking at the end and I missed one. Still got 20 G's. Still got 20 G's. Got that gold. We're staying in shape. Dallas Morning is staying in shape for this season. You know, he's putting in work, putting in good work. Let's go spend some tokes, man. It would be nice to have some more perks to spend it on, but they don't want to give us any more perks. They don't want to give us any more perks. What could we do here? So our four-seam fastball, according to this, is still technically only rated at 94. We could take it up to 88. I think we do it. I need to turn that sound off. It's annoying. Do we do that? Do we take that up? Is that dumb? I don't care if it's dumb, to be honest. I don't care if it's dumb. Because we're going to do it. Because we're going to do it. We already did it. Now our force seam is rated at 95. So that should, because we hit 101 before when we had both perks active. I wonder if we get a perk when we upgrade to AAA. And we're going up against Jack Perkins again. Do we only play the same, like, 3 teams? Like, how many teams are in this league, man? I feel like we played SA, mid. Okay, I know. So it's SA, mid, and then Frisco. Yes, there are some. I bet we'll be in the futures game. I would assume that we are considered a future player, you know? All right, so it is 8:45. Yeah, we'll get another one in for sure. The Corpus Christi Hooks. We are first in the Texas South with a 19-10 record. I bet we have something to do with that. I mean, I am 4-0, but I have pitched in 5 games, and the one that I pitched in, I did not give up a hit, but I came out. It was 0-0. Did end up winning that game, but I just did not get the win.
For Midland, the third baseman, number 16.
Oh, Drew Swift is back up.
Swift.
But we're at home now. We're at home now. Let's retire the side in order at home. Let's show these home people who Dallas Morning is. Okay. Now, with it being a home game, we won't be able to get the 1 perk active, the Pulse Pounder, because it's an away perk only.
Second, the left fielder, number 4, Clark Elliott.
So if they are expecting that 101-mile-an-hour heat, they may not see it because I don't have both perks active yet.
Hey!
Hi. Yeah, I think after this, I'm going to watch the Reds game and probably play some Diablo 4. I am a sorcerer. I started out as a sorcerer. I think it's my favorite class and everything. I'm just going to lean into it.
Leading off for Midland, the first baseman, TJ Schofield Sam.
I think I've played enough games at this point to understand that I do have a play style. I think I'm just going to start leaning into that. I used to always be like, well, what's the best? And just get forever on that aspect of games. Like, I do like to learn everything about games, though. That's, like, one of my fun parts, but I end up just learning more rather than I do playing. I am listening to a Joe Rogan podcast right now, which is a guy that is, like, the leading expert on
0-2.
debunking if we went to the moon or not. Oh, that's a good hit. We did throw 100 miles an hour there. I don't know if you saw that with only one perk. We got a 100-mile-an-hour fastball there. So that's nice to know that that can still happen with just the flamethrower perk. Obviously, it's going to be more rare. Only when the stars align perfectly, but it is something to note.
0-2.
1-1-1.
Nice.
You're out.
All right, let's do the second already. Doing good so far. I think it would be neat to at least get one complete game in. I think that would be a cool thing, just have a complete game. Regardless of if it's a no-hitter or a perfect game or what, but getting a complete game I think would be pretty cool. I think it'd be cool to get a complete game in each of the leagues, actually. I think that would also be a neat little, like, stat.
0-1. Strike 2. 0-2.
All All right, we are doing pretty good.
1-1-1.
Get our back, buddy.
Yep, he's out.
We were going to run over there just in case they needed us, you know, just in case they needed us. They didn't.
Strike one. No balls. One strike.
I also don't know in this game how the contract signing goes. Like how much like arbitration, if we're in control of like arbitration and stuff like that, and
Out.
those kind of things. Now we do play for in the Astros organization, which once again I don't really like positive or negative on that. It just kind of is what it is. I think it would be cool if I could eventually
Strike.
try to get to the Reds. Would be my #1 goal is to get to the B of the Reds. But if the Reds don't come knocking, if I can't get to the Reds, maybe we do go to the Rockies would be cool. Just because of that connection. But then at the same time, I think it would be cool to maybe write my own story with Dallas Morning. And Dallas Morning being in Houston does make sense based on the first name. I mean, you could obviously play in Dallas, but at least it's Tejas. Not from Tejas, but he has a Tejas name.
Strike one. No balls. One strike.
1-1-1.
Out.
All right, let's go for... Let's strike out the side. We're going big dog. This is probably our last game here because the Reds are going to start after this. I think I will get off the stream after this game. So we're going to try to strike these guys out right here. We're going to give it everything we've got.
Up.
Going to do a curveball just outside the zone. Now we're going to go fastball high zone. High cheese.
That's three.
Smoked him.
Hey.
We are up 7-0 on these boys.
Strike.
Oh, this is the Midland. Is this the same? Is this the team that Nick is on? Oh, it's a homer. I think that might be a homer. He cranked it. Oh, it's not a homer. It's a ground rule double. We just got saved. We just got saved. Hanging breaking ball, man. It was still pretty outside. It wasn't actually that much of like hanging down the middle.
Come on, Dallas.
We were trying to strike out the side in order, and that did not happen.
0-1.
1-1-1.
Thank you.
Out.
Sometimes even Dallas needs a little bit of help from his boys.
Strike one.
There's a 100-mile-an-hour.
Two.
How is Pulse Pounder active?
0-2.
I thought it was only away games.
Strike.
Hmm.
Strike one. Nope. Ball one. One ball. One strike. Strike.
That was a good fastball.
One ball. Two strikes.
1-1-1.
Oh, it's right there on the base. You got it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, so they are getting... I think maybe it is time for us to take up our stats a little bit. I don't know yet.
No balls. One strike.
Won't do... Actually, these tokens, I might wait till... No, we're going to spend them this stream. Any tokens we get to this one, because since we're fresh, we want to make sure we're spending it where we want to.
Strike.
Try!
Yes.
Yes, we are up 11-0 now on these bad boys.
Woo.
That's a good pitch there. It's weird to think that Dallas Morning will one day have 5 pitches to choose from, not just these 3, you know? But these three are just so automatic at this point, like what I want. Like if I'm looking for, obviously, the fastball, off speed, or the curveball. I mean, it's boom, 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 boom. But I feel like I'm getting pretty good with them, which is the point. Which is the point of only having 3.
One.
No, that's foul.
Boom. That is just automatic at this point. The pitch timing now is just pretty much automatic.
One.
Right to his chest, dude. All right, 2 outs in the 7th. Top of the 7th. We are up 11-0.
Huh. No balls. 1 strike.
Will they let us stay in this game, please?
Ball. High.
Oh, give it to us, Biggie. Boom.
Strike. Whew. 1 and 2. 2 and 2.
Okay. Watch this one.
Strike.
Easy. Easy peasy breezy. Easy peasy breezy beautiful cover girl.
Al pitching.
All right, we are relieved. Logan Van Way
Number
is coming in.
64. Logan.
We probably could have done the 8th and 9th inning better than they did, but we did get the win. 5-0. But with that being such a big one, no one gets the save for that one. Only 10 strikeouts. It's kind of a down day for us. 7 innings, 1 hit, 10 strikeouts, no walk, no earned runs. So we are still having a 0.0 ERA. Ooh, only 1, 2 strikeouts that time. We were behind schedule, man. Behind it. All right, so let's spend our tokens. We got 13 tokens. Maybe this time we do put them in some of our stats. Let's go stamina. Let's just go the stamina. I like that. Make us a little bit better deeper into games. I like that. That's what we're going to do. And we will save from here. And that was what we're going to do for today. With the Reds being in the playoffs, we're going to go check that out. Because it is starting very, very soon. Like 10 minutes away. So thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate you guys. This is Dallas Morning. Still in AA, and we will see how it goes when we get promoted eventually. But great game tonight. Thank you so much. We'll be back on Thursday with the farm. So we'll be farming on Thursday. Come check that out, Iowa Plains View. And then Saturday, don't know yet, and Sunday should be Fortnite. But thank you guys so much, and have a great night.